So the system has already failed. It's already over. Every institution, every industry, every government is tied together. They're all part of an enormous machine. And just like in a machine, if one gear stops, the rest of the machine stops because all the gears are connected. So that's what we're seeing. We're seeing the machine winding down in real time. And this is an incredibly good thing because no one thrives under this machine. No one wins. And we are remembering en masse that we aren't meant to live like this. We're meant to live in essentially the Garden of Eden. We can create heaven on earth in no time because that's what we're built out for. We're built out for fulfillment, for abundance, for collaboration and sharing, and more creative abundance than we can possibly imagine. Like whatever your heaven on earth is, multiply that times 1,000. That's our birthright. That's our natural state. So in this collapse, the folks at the top of the pyramid aren't going to have anywhere to put their money. They're not going to be able to hoard it anymore because there's no part of the system that's going to remain. And in the Garden of Eden, it works just like nature does, where it's a decentralized web, basically, of peer-to-peer gifting. So we are setting up funds to seed that garden so that when the flood comes, and it will, that the billionaires have a place to put their funds. And so I've created what I'm calling the free world directory. Folks who are already living what you could call an open source ecology or a play cosmology, because that's all it really is. It's just us playing all day. No more work, just play. And ironically, it's way more productive and abundant and creative when we don't have jobs. So I'm asking you and anyone who's willing to dream, to drop your fear and dream like you did when you were a kid in a free world with all the resources in the world. What would you do? Where would you go? What would you build? And then write it down and send it to me. Create a GoFundMe, create a GoSendGo. I'll put it on the list. And you will be one of the folks ready for the wealth transfer. Because these folks at the top of the pyramid need a path of redemption too. They need a way to rejoin and converge with the rest of us. So help them do that.